I want to talk about the cultural roots of like this self-sufficiency and trying to like do it all on your own. And like I want to talk about it from the perspective of like Bulgaria, where I've grown up, but obviously like the same patterns are also present here in the US. So before I delve into it, hi, my name is Maria. For those of you who don't know me, you can follow me for more tips on how to feel less overwhelmed and less exhausted. Okay, so in Bulgaria, we don't have as much of the like pull yourself, can speak, pull yourself up by the bootstraps type of mentality that there's like is prevalent here in the US, and we're seeing how this is playing out. Not great. Um, but we kind of have a different mentality that leads you to the same place. It's don't ask for help because you should be suspicious of the authority, but also the people around you. So we have this like long history of being under authoritarian regimes, right? Like where the government literally was not at all looking out for you, and in fact like was actively looking to get you in trouble, and you could get in like very serious trouble, and you can be jailed, and your family could be jailed if you say the wrong thing, etc. Um, so people were like just super suspicious of the government and of authority. And similarly, people were even just suspicious of like other humans around them, because you're like, you never know who's listening and who might say something. So there was this idea when I was growing up around, hey, if somebody offers you help, be very suspicious about that. Like, why are they doing that? What's their agenda? And similarly, like, don't ask for help from anyone, because you just never know who is going to do what. So just try to do everything on your own. And that led to like some really deeply ingrained beliefs around like if you do have to ask for help in any capacity, you're kind of failing. Like you should have been doing this on your own. You should have figured out how to do it on your own. And when it comes to like taking care of your mental health and managing your stress and like healing your burnout, that can lead to really, really harmful behavior to yourself. Like you're stuck in patterns for long periods of time that are really, really unpleasant and unhelpful for you. And I'll do another video like giving a more specific example of some of the stuff that I did when I was like deep into this and refusing to acknowledge that I need help, let alone ask for help. But I just just wanted to point out and call that out if you're finding a similar thought pattern in yourself of like things you've learned from community, from parents, from your like sort of social circle around like, hey, if you're struggling with something, even if it's like mental health stuff, if you're really stressed, if you're really burnt out, if you're really, really like feeling terrible and you're stuck in those cycles and those patterns, try to keep pushing through, try to hide it, don't ask for help. Because if you ask for help, that's kind of acknowledging that you're failing in some way. Please pay attention to that, and if that's happening, we need to fix it, because I promise it's not gonna get better on your own, and also it's gonna create a lot of really terrible things for you in your life, and you're kind of just like sleepwalking through your own life. I'm doing the 6 weeks one-on-one coaching starting in mid-October to help you with that specific pattern. So to help you like get out of the like I need to fix it all by myself stuff, because if you could fix it all on your own, you would have fixed it by now. You're a very competent person, you would have fixed it by now. So the fact that you haven't fixed it by now just shows that this is something where an external perspective is invaluable and can really, really help you. Not just an external perspective, but that having that support and having that container. So please explore the full reset if you're resonating with anything that I just said. The information on how to apply and just the details of the program are in the link in my bio. But yeah, let's get you out of that like I need to do everything on my own pattern, because it is awful.